Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 264. We're on the last re-upload of 1.4.6. What is that Iron Golem doing? Oh yeah, y'all wanted to know about the Enderman. Well, the Iron Golem attracted to the Enderman. I think he's done. I think he is no longer interested in whatever Enderman used to be floating around there. I think he's finally moved on with his life. Good job. Alright, so here's the last thing to work on, and that is finishing up here on the pig racetrack. So, yeah, what I need to do is come up with little corrals or something. You know what I could do? I could invert it. I didn't think about that until straight up right now. And what I mean by invert it is, what if I had coming down from the ceiling? Because I have the feeling that down below, there's not a lot of space due to all the redstone. Howdy, Rye, welcome back. So let's see. I have a little bit of space, but I don't think that's going to be exactly what I require, just because this is an entire 3 blocks right here. What I mean by 3 blocks is you have the grass, the repeater, then you have the redstone. You have a few blocks of space. Redstone, repeater, grass. Howdy, Paul, welcome back as well. So I don't think I necessarily have the available space down here. So I guess I really could come up with some, but like that would be very low hanging in terms of segmenting off the pig stuff. I really could just straight up simplify it though in terms of, let's see, so it would be 3 blocks. Here's 1, 2. Well, I guess if it's 2 blocks, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. The pig in center channel would have, if it were to be 3 pigs, then the center channel pig were to have what? What happened to that? Whatchamacalled? There it goes. The glass didn't go down with the piston. That was a little interesting. But what I was saying was the pig in the middle would have 3 blocks width instead of just 2. Oh, I forgot the trap doors. God, it needed 5 trap doors. That's what I was supposed to do over there. All right. Well, either way, I'll just split this in half, and that way each pig is gonna have a fair amount of space. Other people can, modify it later. I don't necessarily. I did not plan far enough ahead to be able to account for more than 3 pigs, or more than 2 pigs, and have each one be all equivalent. Unless there were to be 2 blocks in the middle. No, that wouldn't work, because it's already 2, 3, 2 with a single. Yeah, that would not work. Alright, trapdoors are not this warehouse. I've already forgotten where I'm supposed to go. And Hadoink, sun's going down? It's going down soon. Alright, do. Where are the trapdoors? Trapdoors are over here. Needed 5. These trapdoors are going to be used on the ledge at the very end, because I may have made a slight mistake in terms of pushing it back. I don't want any pigs falling off and, taking damage just because I hit the whatchamacalled. They hit the glass at the bottom. So let's try to prevent that from happening, shall we? Oh yeah, I still need to get that iron golem out of there. What is the best way to do that? Alright, this is good. That way the pigs don't, unintentionally fall and then die in that glass. That'd be big unfortunate. I guess I'll just leave him there for the time being until whenever this gets utilized for pig racing. Because I'm gonna finish it today. In fact, I'm gonna finish it this stream for sure. And then yeah, I guess that'll be it. I see nighttime is approaching. I'm staying here in this little dark area that way. Because no bad guys can spawn within a certain radius of me, therefore I will prevent bad guys from spawning right here. So here's how we're going to do it. if I were to cut it down the middle, that would mean each pig would have 4. Yeah, I didn't need to make it so wide, but I kind of anticipated more than just 2 pig stalls. Okay, let's see. And we're gonna hope this is not a problem. And I say hope because it really does come down. Hope that the pig won't jump onto the glass. That would be... What I could do is I could put a fence just on... No, well, if I do that, the pigs are gonna take... Well, the pigs are gonna take fall damage anyways, because this is already 4 blocks. Because I kind of anticipated that being... Yeah, this ended up turning out better in my head than execution. That's a big unfortunate moment right there, but let's go on around. I really don't need an entire platform. I do just need straight across. I'll have fences. The player does not take suffocation damage in fences, right? I'm gonna hope that's a no. But I will have the fences go straight across. That way. Or glass. Maybe players don't take damage in glass either. I don't know. Either way, it'll make sense once I start laying down the stuff. I'll start with fences, and we will hope that's good enough for the time being. Wait, do fences connect to glass? You know what? I'll test that first, because if fences don't connect to glass, I'll definitely need to use glass. All right, a little over here. Do. No, they don't. All right, glass it is. So therefore, I require upwards of 9. I could have it go straight across. It's not really a reason to not. Alright. Not in Classic Plus's naming scheme? I don't know. You want... Method, you don't hear anything for the next 30 seconds. I haven't been keeping up with Classic Plus's development, therefore I have no idea what's been up with the naming scheme or any of all that fun stuff. Just because I haven't really been paying attention to all that has been going on. Alright, so I said I really could cheap out and only use 8. I'll also need several in the middle, though. Yeah, I'll just take all 30 of that. So then I will need 8 pistons, a bunch more cobblestone, well, a fair amount more cobblestone, and some of that red dust. Stack of that, I think I only need like 1 repeater, probably, and another lever. Those are buttons. Change it to be the indev infdev naming scheme. I don't know what that means. Alright, so cobblestone, glass, pistons. I'll need 8 pistons. Excuse me, y'all. I'm not even entirely sure I'm going to get pigs in here, but that's a problem for tomorrow. Because tomorrow, when we hit 1.5, it's going to be time to venture out into new chunks. What is that? Those are locked chests. No way. Oh yeah, you want to see here, since we haven't accumulated any emeralds. I forgot I needed emeralds. But yeah, here's this is the locked chest. You could see on the top there that that's the emerald texture for the top part. Is there one on the bottom? Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, that's it's kind of the texture. It's just because the stuff kind of got used up on the terrain.png. Anyways, all that's irrelevant. So let me. It's because the reason why this happened is because the texture got moved around. So that's all emptiness. It's just blank space on the terrain.png now. Well, I needed 8 pistons. Let me head on over here. Oh boy, these guys are looking at something as well. Where are sticky pistons? There they are. Alright. Year, month, day. Instead of a version number. You know, indev and infdev is just straight up not never even bothered like having official named versions. It was just indev and infdev. Well, originally it was 0.31, then it became indev, but that's only exception. Was it dot? Is it important? I have a feeling. No, it's not. Alright. But I don't know. It's his mod, he can have it named however he wants. Okay, so I need this glass here is going to separate the them piggies. So then I guess if I were to have like 2 block gap, or maybe I should have the pistons be here because here, let me take the cobblestone. Basically, the game plan is that needs to be 1 block higher. Zoop. There we go. So basically, I'm going to have this little row right here. Make it 1 more. Oh, hey, y'all remember I was talking about how I darkened the cloud texture? Look, now it kind of looks like the clouds I'm seeing right outside my window. So yeah, you can see the clouds over there. Those are white clouds. Then over here, you get a little bit of darkness. Also applied a very minor noise. That's new. That's like straight up brand new all the way. Okay, so if this is like this, then yeah, those 2 blocks wouldn't need be there. So then I lay sticky pistons down. There's intentionally no space right here for the reason being because I'm gonna have these are unpowered and I need to prevent the pigs from, squirming across or whatever. That way, this is open. This is within the open state. So I just need to hop on top, not hop on pop. Good times, good times. Okay, where should I attach the lever though? I'm kind of feeling like I should attach it over here since this is kind of the area. Yeah, it's not necessarily rain clouds, but I am hoping within the next few hours it'll start raining again. There's a fair amount of rain yesterday. In fact, there was straight up storming. There's about 15 minutes of actual, like, heavy wind, heavy rain, and just downpour. And then that kind of disappeared and it made me sad, because I liked it. Okay, that's all good to go. Let me grab the cobblestone. It's not dark out, it's very much still daytime over here. Okay, so for this, I could just cheat and just plop that like that. Boop. I guess keep that open. No, I keep it like that. If I were to do that, then I could do that, and then just dig up that corner. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So basically, once these pistons go down here, once those are up, now, because player is going to be riding on top of the pig, we're gonna hope there's no piston suffocation damage, but I may or may not be able to avoid that. We're gonna find out when we get there. But yeah, now what I need is a lever to be able to control that, and I'm thinking of plopping it down over here. That way, I don't want one of the riders to cheat the system. I need someone else who's physically in control to be able to, someone on the outside to be able to manage the stuff. So yeah, let me dig that up. And then for the redstone, I'm really thinking of just running it straight across the top here. I just need to make sure it doesn't connect any of this. Like what I'll just do is plop a lever like on the inside. Oh, here, I guess I'll slide it over. Oh wait, that's gonna interfere with all of this. No it won't because it's gonna be off. Okay, so slide this all the way over. So if I stick the lever right here, let me expand that outward just a little bit. So that's gonna be 1 piece of cobblestone. All I need to do is, let me fill all this in. I'm gonna be plopping down 2 bricks right there. So then there, let's see. So the lever, let me steal these bricks for the time being. So lever goes there, flip the switch. How far does that extend? Num num time. All right, do. So that does not go all the way. Therefore, in order to make sure it's all 100% consistent, booyah, that reaches right. Because it should only be 8 blocks. No, 9, because there's plus the middle. Alright, there we go. That way, the person here on the outside, they've got the power to control. Because now you can see the pigs aren't able to escape with the pistons pressing the glass down. That way, pull the switch, it goes up, and then off they go. Yay. Okay, so all I need is just 2 brick right here to make that look better. And then while I'm here, I kind of do want to fill this section in with brick as well. Just another bloop, 4 blocks. Alright, either way, here, also kind of want to invert that door. Totally aesthetic, but I wanted it against that brick. Anyways, so we need 6 of these, and let me plop down a couple torches now that I'm realizing it's a little dark over here. You know what, that'll work. If I just put the 2 right on top. Okay, hold on, let me... There we go. Plop one there. Because I still need glowstone. I've realized I may have slightly not put glowstone in here. Teehee. Alright, so put 1 torch there, 1 torch there. I could have, like, so. Here, let me flip that switch. Do. Okay, that torch, that's kind of redundant. I'll slide that one over. Okay, 6 brick. That's currently on hold though. So what if over here I had an entire 4 block, 2 by 2 on each side. Nah, 2 by 4 on each side. There we go. Yeah, it's not time to catch some Z's. Let me do that real quickly. And then up here, I'll also dig out. That's a good question. You know what? Here, I'll just keep it like that. Just plus 2. Okay, let me go on down, and then it's bedtime. Indeed, Microsoft has indeed owned Minecraft longer than Notch. All right, and badoop. This 2014 was already 8 years. 2009 to 2004. 2009 to 2014. That was only 5 years. Okay, I gotta take diggy hole my way out of this. Hadoop. Wait, can I? Oh my gosh, I forgot that was a bug. It's a bug with repeaters. No, you can't walk on them because... Here, I need to pull some magic. Alright, there we go. Hey, I just got a refund on bricks. You know what I'm gonna do with these bricks? I can fill in these holes right here. Booyah. That way I don't need to acquire anymore. Okay, so I still need... 18. 18 glow... Well, I guess I could have counted the bricks. Okay, 18 glowstone, and then I think I'll be done with the whole little pig stall area. I'll get pigs in there later when I get carrots or potatoes. That's gonna be on... That's on the to-do list. Look at all these slime balls. There must be a slime chunk right around here. If all these slimes keep spawning in the one area. You know what I could do if I really wanted to? I could get like Ray's minimap, and I could whip out the I could turn on the slime chunk filter. Then I'd be able to identify which chunks specifically are slime chunks. But that goes a fair amount beyond standardized gameplay. Therefore, I don't intend to actually do it. But if anyone feels like determining where exactly slime chunks are in the future, then go right on ahead. We'll see if that ever changes. It'd be kind of funny if I had the squares set up all over the place of just slime containment units. Okay, so I needed 18 glowstone. Glowstone's not that way. Alright, there we go. So once this is all good to go, this little the little pig corral, all that's left for me to do is figure out the endpoint. Alright, time to drop that down. Reasonably, you know what I should do? I should come up with like a little bridge or something where I could access this backside, because I need to be able to get into this particular area. But it really comes down to, how am I supposed to stop the pigs escaping when I need to hop across here? See, that's the big thing that I never solved. So hold on, let me take a look-see over here, because these pistons right here still don't have a way of being up. Therefore, I don't have a deterministic endpoint. And when both pigs reach the end, how am I supposed to get the one pig over on that side? Problems, problems, problems. Alright, here's what I'm kind of thinking about doing. Establishing this cobblestone wall and additional 2 blocks up that go all the way around to that corner. Then examine where you go. I know it kind of defeats the purpose for the glass if I'm just going to straight up surround it in cobblestone, but oh well. Otherwise, I could just build a bridge. Or do what I think I said earlier and raise this up again. Because if this is higher, I'll be able to physically use some of the space right here. And if this is high enough, I might be able to utilize this as a tunnel. How about a ladder? I don't think riding a pig on a ladder is a very effective means of getting up and down vertical locations. So let's see, this is 2 blocks, then I would raise it up another 2 blocks, then, hold on, how did it end up over here? Excuse me, Iron Golem, can you just jump off of that? No, alright, fine. Oh wait, there are a couple Iron Golems up here anyways, hold on, I need to push all of you off. Not with these pistons up though, the pistons need to be down. This guy's still taking a swim. Hold up. Hold up, what happened here? Uh-oh. You see this one thingy? The whole reason why all of that's off, I have a feeling, no, other way around. I messed up something over here, and because of that, because this particular repeater kind of piggybacks off that side just because it's too dense. Okay, that's a problem. Gotta fix it. Man, this requires so many. This is so much harder than I originally anticipated it to be. Alright, let me grab some redstone. Well, logically I should figure out the problem first. And I really do need a way to be able to access that side. Oh wait, this is that side. Because I could scoot around here. So let's see. I feel like I intentionally broke a piece of redstone and failed to put it back just because I had to solve some other problem. So I go over here. Where exactly? Because all this stuff is staying on for some reason, and I need to know why that is. So if I head back here, I dig this up. All of this stays on. Why does it stay on? Let's find out. Oh, it's right here. Here's my problem. Okay. That redstone torch right in front of me. I need to do... No. I know what I could do. I could put that redstone there, put another repeater here. Alright, that was easy. Problem solved. I think. Because all that stuff is... Yep, okay. Yeah, problem solved. That's all I needed to do. I just need one more repeater right here. Alright, because I was about to grab, a stack of redstone, several repeaters, and a torch, just in case something went wrong. Well, since I found the problem, I don't need any of that. That's not the way up. The way is up this way. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so yeah, all of that stays up. I guess these walls being up temporarily really is just a development thing, because once I get the pigs in there, those aren't going to be able to stay. I'm going to have to keep the walls down the entire time. That's a problem for later, though. So let me not on this real fast. Okay, so one repeater. That's going to solve the redstone problem down below. And then I will grab some more brick. And no, I won't need more brick. I'll grab more redstone, though. Let me just stockpile all that. I probably won't need all of this. Grab 16 torches. Fair amount of repeaters as well. And dirt. Primary building material. Because I'm definitely going to want to raise that side up. That's probably all I need. Was EA really who Notch wanted to sell Minecraft to, though? I thought Notch wanted it to be some other company. But the thing is, I don't think he needed to sell it to some other big corporation. The problem is how many shares is, was it $2.4 billion worth of shares? All that stuff, like, it would require a big company in order to be able to afford all that. Alright, so let's see. So I needed repeater, redstone, dirt, cobblestone for the outside material. I guess that'd be that. I'll grab another stack. I feel like I'm gonna burn through that faster than I anticipate. Alright, so let's see. So I need to head on down there. Step one is plopping down this repeater to correct the mistake I made beforehand. Well, it wasn't necessarily a mistake, it was just a minor oversight because I didn't think about that specific bounce. I didn't think about that specific. There we go. Torch being a problem, or a redstone repeater. All right, All right. So bedtime is approaching. Time to catch some Z's as I figure out what to do about this area. But before I do that, let me head on top. Let's see, how exactly was all this set up? Because it was you have this right here, so it's the two blocks, and then it's a cobblestone wall. Okay, this is a little interesting. Need to figure out how to do this. Yeah. All right. Saw a tweet notification. Good stuff. Okay, so that's all good to go. So I really did end it on an even number. Then it's the edge. I feel like it's an odd number than an edge, though, because it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Then it's the edge. The thing is, though, I didn't have overlapping. Oh wait, I didn't have overlapping pistons. I had the wall be one block behind, but either way, that still cut me off by one additional block. Because there was the 2, then 2. Hold on. If I were to copy it exactly how this is set up, that's really only plus 2 blocks. That's not necessarily beneficial. Okay. Let's think. So I would require. Yeah, it's the 2 blocks, the cobblestone on the same level as it, and then we have the next set of pistons. Speaking of ladders, though, it might be beneficial to put one up right here. Development purposes. Anyways, so I can raise this up one more block as well, because this is going to be pushed back Alright. Time to undo my hard work right here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, it will, but I'm gonna have to make it work. But I'm realizing this particular block's gonna have to skimmy over. Because if this wall is gonna be 2 blocks higher, that effectively, or 1 block higher. Because it's those two, then it's another of these two. Well, I guess that's manageable. Alright. So then it's those two, then it's another 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let me get that refund on glass. This is my Silk Touch pickaxe. How long has that Silk Touch pickaxe been there? I hope I have not been wasting Silk Touch durability while it's mining stone-like materials. Oopsies. Why is that like that? Is it because it's like that? Yeah, it is. I have no idea how that happens. That's pseudo or quasi connectivity. Almost used the wrong prefix. All right. So then let me dig all this up since all of this is guaranteed to need to skimmy over. We're just going to hope that this +1 additional blocks is going to be just enough to provide whatever requirements are for me to be able to finish this. I can't do that, right? Because that's 3 blocks. Oh, it might be possible because it's 3 blocks +1. Ta-da. Okay. So the next, that's the one. Is that important? No, but let me dump this that way it's not bothering me anymore. And Hadoop and Hadoop. Okay, so next, whip out the brick. So I would be, because this needs to go up +1, which means all of these, all the torches down there are going to be brought up +1 as well. So then this is basically end of the line because then the cobblestone wall would be established right here. So then this would be taken down, I think. I should plot this right here. Oh, that was a hole. That's fine. Let's see, is there one on the opposite side though? I think not, because it's all kind of filled in anyways. The fact that it's taken me, this is the 3rd whole stream of just working on this. It's fine, it's fine. It's kind of how it always goes. Well, how it often goes, I should say. So the thing is, I don't want this to be cobblestone. The reality is, I want this to be pistons. The reason why I want it to be pistons is because, like as stated prior, I need to be able to plop all the pigs back to where they belong. Or I really do keep it as is. No, they need to be pistons. A little Zelinator, that terrain smooths the world. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's 2. Then I need to have the row of pistons. Alright, there we go. I'll put the glass down on top of that. No, I'll save the glass for afterward. So with that reestablished, let me bring all this over, because all that just got skimmied. Oopsies, not that one. Okay, so let me slide these over. So then here, so here's the big question. How to power these pistons, because they still need to be totally independent of all the other stuff. Because I can power those. Oh, wait a minute. That one does not need to be there. I just need to put that there. Oh, wait. There we go. So then I could take that out. Huh. Okay. That was simpler than I anticipated. Okay, so hold on. What goes up? And what's already up? So that one's already up just because, my leg. That one's already up just here. I'll dump that for now. Then let me just, boop. Take that off. So let's see what's currently powered. Looking like all of these are powered up until second to last. Okay. As intended. So now I for sure need some for all of that, though. Alright, do. That does not go there. Finger twitch. I guess trigger finger is the proper word. Okay, so this is where I would fill all this portion in with cobblestone. But like I said before, that'd kind of make all that glass stuff irrelevant. So let's see. Well, the glass still kind of needs to be there anyways. Choices, because I need to be able to power all those. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. Hold on. So let me see. Okay. Keep that there. That's phase one. Oh, wait, that's not going to work just because that glass is going to go up by one. Okay, never mind. Unless I come around from the inside. How those may not entirely work, though. Just because all that's off. Oh, wait, yeah, I could bootleg it for those. The only problem is I don't think I can bootleg it for the auto area. So basically, torch turns on, powers a block, repeater turns on. Basic stuff right there. So now I don't have a way in. But here is where things get interesting. Because now, what if I had a row of repeaters? So that's all cool and all. You may be wondering, how is it all supposed to be powered? And then that's where I drop down this row of dirt. Okay, that's it. I gotta be on the top side. Let me just, if I open up, and Hadoop. Okay, so all that's like that. Realistically, I think I should potentially be good to go. I wanted it to be totally separate, but I'm now realizing I don't think I'll be able to catch that wish. I might as well take advantage of the entire system down here. The entire ability to raise and lower all this stuff. So all I really do need to do then is just plop down some dirt, or not some dirt, some cobble right behind here, that way. So let's see. The only thing is those back corners, I think even these ones are powered. Hold on, we're about to find out. So say I lay down some glass. I wanted this to be so much fancier for the straight up end here, and I'm failing miserably. So I flip the switch. I flip that switch. Ah, those two are not powered. Okay, so we're almost good to go though. Yay! Because all I need to do now is just get those two pistons powered. And so in order to do that, I need to keep it like this. Okay, so keep it like that, and then I'm just going to head on down. So it is the piston that's right here. What are we currently looking? What kind of space do we have? Oh no, it's not that one. It's the one that's above these. Oh. Man, I almost had it. So close, so close. Y'all ever work on something and then get really close to the end? I'm like, yeah, I'm all good. And then realize, like, oh, wait, I missed something. It's one of those moments right now. Because I would need to power that block independently. In order to be able to do that, though, I'd have to bring all the redstone on this front side. Otherwise, I can't just skip that one. And the reason being the signal comes from here is if I skip out on that one, I'm going to have to skip out on this one as well. Because that block in particular was supposed to power both of these, but if I can't do that after all. So close, so close. I just might have I can't put redstone on glass, right? Nope, that's a newer thing. That's a pig racing track under a giant floating football. The pig racing track is under the flying football for the reason being, this is where there was space. I wanted it to take up the amount of space that's in a plot that was already being used by something. So this particular plot was already dedicated to the flying football up there. So therefore, that's kind of why I went with it. This particular plot. It adds total complication with the... Oh. I gotta play this smart in order to get inside. I didn't think about that. Okay, I definitely need a pathway for when the walls are up. That was the wrong one. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything right now anyways. Alright, there we go. But yeah, it makes it a little interesting because then it provides a little something to look at instead of this just being a grass field right here. Even though, reasonably, I could have taken advantage of that surface area to work more on the track. But this is already convoluted as is. I don't think I need to do that. Okay, so... You know, here's what I think I'll do. I think I'm going to cheap out. Not put those there. Let me grab... Where's the lever? Boop. Forgot shift clicking. Shift clicking on a thingy works now, and it makes me happy. Being able to put stuff. Boop. Okay. So here's what I'll do. And what I say by cheap out is... Oh, oopsies. Boop. That block goes back. Powers all three of those. There we go. Well, I guess two of them. So what I mean by that is... With this, so let me dig this up real fast. I'll put something else right there. So, this really does come down to my very final goal of putting down the tripwire with like fireworks coming out, since fireworks were added in 1.4.6. And expensive resources, or how many, expensive resources am I going to use on rich people homes? Honestly, not a lot. Rich people homes are probably going to end up looking like really just fancy stone and stone brick stuff as opposed to, you know, the poor people housing. Okay, so these two pistons, I'm going to need a refund on. And then for these particular, you know, it won't matter here. I'll just put that there. Put the cobblestone, and then I'll put cobblestone right here on each side. So then I'll just have... That's a buzz. Is that important? Oh, it is important. Hold on. Do. I should have like music for being like, I'm currently doing something. That's okay, it only took a week for you to respond to me, oi. Badoop. Okay, so what I'm thinking of, I'll put these two pieces of cobblestone right here. I'll put a dispenser on top facing upward, so one there, that way it provides the 2-block height to prevent the pigs from jumping out. As well as I'll put the tripwire here and here, then just gonna run it across. Then that way it powers the thingy, and then woo, fireworks go up, and then yeah, I'll need to figure out how to make fireworks again. I'll have the most plain type. I don't feel like, you know, spending resources making a firework rocket look cool. Okay, so we are looking at 2 tripwire hooks, 1, 2, 3 pieces of string, and maybe I should have like a termination point for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 glowstone. Alright, so 5 glowstone, 3 string, 2 dispensers, 2 tripwires. Okay. I think I might be good to go. Oh, how am I supposed to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this just became my pathway. Aha. Alright. Alright, y'all. I just have to lay all that down. Booyah! Now look at this. I really do now have a way to get in and out because I realized, as y'all saw earlier, say I have it like this. That's not the right one. Say I have it like this. So, how am I supposed to get on the? How am I supposed to get over there to be able to flip the switch when I'm stuck out here? My solution has just been solved, and that is very simply now I have a pathway right here to be able to get in and out. I'm just gonna plop down a door here and here. That's what I should do though. Should also replace all of that with cobblestone. Let me slide this on over. Okay, so then for this is totally gonna, abolish all the redstone I just did. But it's fine, because I'd rather it look nice. There we go. Kind of funny, the 3 people I messaged today, either of them responded, but the person from last week finally did. Okay, so that redstone goes all the way, right? Yep, okay. Low signal, but it's fine. It's good enough. I'm gonna need an iron golem pretty soon. This guy's about to give me problems. Okay, so here, I'll keep the wall up. Nope, I lowered it. Keep it up. Made a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, now he's in here. Okay. Alright, so bail on out. Cool. Alright, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna stay off the track, right? You're gonna stay off the pig racing track. Where are... Oh, man, he's over there. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I do need to lower the walls. Excuse me. Okay, dump that. Gotta go. That's not the right one. I know I have a sword. I might as well use it. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll go that way. Alright, come in, Mr. Slime. Still interested in, bouncing on me, right? Okay, here. This little guy I'm just gonna let drown. Bye. Not a problem anymore. Okay, so where's the big guy? He's having a... Oh, wait, I know. Here, I'll just have him out back this way. There's some iron... All these iron golems are taking a swim. What are y'all doing? Problem is, like I said, I don't think they know how to get out of the water. Hope that gets fixed later, though. Then again, right now, slimes don't know how to swim either. Wait, if slimes don't know how to swim... Problem solved. Teehee. Okay. So let me drop down all the cobblestone, or double check that everything's good to go. I think yeah, I still need to go on the inside. Okay, so I just require a couple of doors. So let me pick up the dirt that's down here, since I redid all of this. And then put back the... Oh, I'm gonna have to go top side for this one. Because I don't think that's gonna... Oh, it did reach. Yay. Okay, well, let me put it... Oopsies. There's already a repeater there. Let me... There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. I need the repeater on the cobblestone, though. Alright, there we go. Did that face forward? Alright, I think we're good to go. For sure this time. Okay. So, 5 glowstone, 2 dispensers, 2... I could be mean and put arrows. Arrows in dispensers. I got plenty of those. But nah. I have fireworks. I might as well use them. Alright. Yeah. I'll dump off all this stuff. So let me head on over here. And rack my brain as to how to work on, or how to make the firework star. There we go. That's the word. No, we don't need a firework star. I want to say it's just paper and sulfur. I'll figure it out soon enough. So let me head on over here. So drop all that. Drop the dirt. The red dust is over here. So then the working glass, that's over here. Wait, brick is way on this end. Alright, so I said 5 glowstone, 3 string, 2 trip wire hooks, and 2 dispensers. Howdy, and welcome back. Okay, so 3 string, 2 trip wire hooks. I have plenty of trip wire hooks, I believe. No, I don't. I don't think I do. I think I already used them all up. Okay, well, dispensers. For sure have dispensers. 5 glowstones over here. Nighttime's quickly approaching. It's gonna be time to catch some Z's. Oh, there goes trying to maintain a even number glowstone. Oh well. All right. Well, let's see. I thought I did at least make a tripwire hook chest. That would be way over here. Tripwire hook. Hey, I have 3 of them. Coolio. Okay, so then dispenser. Did I acquire those in test build 3? I think I must have. There it is. I just needed to. Boop. Alright, time to catch some Z's. I'll sleep outside. Like a real woodsman. We'll sure I'll catch our Z's underneath the almost full Zelamoon. Next phase. Iron Golem statue. I feel like I have a lot of other stuff currently on my to-do list. Would be kind of interesting though. It'd be pretty large in the event that I were to keep the proportions the same. Alright, so let's see. So head on up here. We could put wait, I think, never mind. I think we could put tripwire on anything. Hold up, why is that not powered? Oh, are they not supposed to be? Hold on. I'll wait, let me set this up first. So I put that all good to go. Set that down. That did not connect. Why did that not connect? Do I really need to put the tripwire on the thingy? That does not go there. Excuse me. Tripwire. Am I crazy? Is there a minimum distance? What? Hold on. I know how to use these things. I thought. So let me. Here, I'll test right here. Badoop and badoop. Like you just put that there, put that there. See, this connects. And then say I put that there. Oopsies, that doesn't go there. Hold on. I think these are like 15 block maximum distance. So put that there, then I put that down. See, that connects. So what I want to know is, why does it not connect up there? Hold on. I might have a hypothesis, and if I'm right, I'm going to be a little disappointed. So, grab the dirt. Put 1 and 2. So, that, 1, 2, 3. That connects. Okay, so my hypothesis was wrong, therefore, what is the reasoning as to why the tripwire does not connect above the where it's supposed to be? Because I put the tripwire, tripwire hook, put the hook. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Okay, well then here, I have a plan B. It's not the end of the world. No way. Do these not face up yet? When do they face up? Okay, well, it looks like I'm not having fireworks after all. Here's what I'll do. I'll make them both face the same way. Okay, so tripwire. 1, 2, 3. Okay. For some reason, it just doesn't want to connect when it's on top of glowstone. Okay, well, either way, this is good enough. Here, I need to make sure this doesn't actually fire when I flip the switch here. I need this redstone to turn on, and I need it to not have a problem. Okay, coolio. Oops, I fell. Okay, that's all good to go. Oh, that does power that, though. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll slide it over. I don't want to, but in reality I should. That way it doesn't interfere with that. Okay, so what I mean by slide it over is run it across the roof here. There we go. Because it makes glowstone, I guess. Because logically, every other test, the tripwire will connect, but for some reason it just doesn't connect there. Okay, so I guess I'll need to make these upward facing eventually. You know, it might be a 1.5 thing. It might be a 1.5 where the dispensers face upward. We'll find out when we get there. Okay, so that's all good to go. So now I flip that. Maybe I should make them face outward. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so basically here's the rundown of what happens. Let me flip that switch. Oh wait, hold on. Are you about to tell me? Oh my gosh, that controls the door. Okay, we're gonna make this like really bootleg. Like all the way. Okay, so I need to not activate the door, and I need to not activate that. Therefore, I'm gonna have to run this all the way on this side, which requires 2 additional redstone. Yeah, I'll just grab the 2 redstone. Okay. Oh, this shot out. Oh wait, it's because I, flipped the switch. It's kind of hard when I can't hear it. Make it arrows, I guess. I could put arrows in the dispensers. I'm gonna hold off for the time being though, because I want the dispensers to face upward, but I can't make upward facing dispensers yet. Oi, that's gonna be tomorrow. So what we are currently doing is I needed to grab something. Oh yeah, 2 doors and 2 redstone. I say the materials out loud all the time. That way I can focus. I need to hear myself say it. All right. 2 doors. Boop boop. Let me check out something real fast here. It's 2 doors and then 2 redstone. Redstone's not over here. Boop. Excuse me. Come on, go through the door. There we go. I don't know why there's so much of a struggle. Do. Okay. I have all the goods. I'm really tempted to invert that signal though. Oh wait, why didn't I do that? Because now's the chance. Because I'm realizing I want all this to be deactivated. The problem is when this is deactivated, all that is activated. I think. Or the lever is switched. That's the problem. Either way, let me flip that there. So basically, if I just plop a torch here, yeah, plop that torch right there. Therefore, put the cobblestone up there. Oh, I need to come back with another cobblestone. One more cobblestone, one more. Okay, well, either way, let me lay down the doors. So much back and forth, but no, well, that's kind of just how it is with me. All right, there we go. That way now I'm all good to go on this side. So then flip that switch. Everything goes up as intended. And this one's still on hold. Okay, well, yeah, 1 torch, 2 cobblestone. So much back and forth. And then I will give the full demonstration once 100% we are indeed all good to go. So let me head on over here. Because once I give that full demonstration, it'll make sense for y'all, probably. What exactly I was trying to do this entire time. But yeah, oh, back and forth. Wow, it's already been an hour. I put in a fair amount of hours into this. I'm very much glad that's about to be over, though. I should combine these. All the diggy hole I've been doing. Okay. Excuse me, thank you. That squid just, the squid took fall damage and it went splat. Oh look, y'all see how I accidentally left the left the tops up? I know how to fix that. I can just go in here, then boom, problem solved. Wait a minute, are you about to tell me that door is redstone powered as well? Oh, it is redstone powered. The door is open when, oh my, I don't care enough. You know what I could do though? I could push it outward, +1. Like have the door be on this block. That's not powered, right? Probably. We're about to find out. Still closed. Still closed. Cool. Okay, so let me head on up. So, put the torch there. That way the signal is inverted. Lay that down. Then boom, put the redstone. Okay, there we go. So that way, here's what happens. So this one's going to be up most of the time. This one's also going to be up most of the time just because the pigs are in idle position. So here we are down here. So say, the pigs are chilling in their stalls. Everything's all good to go. On your mark, get set, go. Nope, that's totally the wrong lever. On your mark, get set, go. There you go. Now the pigs are off. Do. They go up the steps. Wow, this is so much nicer compared to my first demonstration. Everything looks proper. So they go all around, then they go up and fall down, land in the water. I don't know what to do about the iron golem. I'll just deal with him for now. Make the big ol' U-turn, go around here. That guy, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this to you, but you can't be standing on top of that. So then they go around here, squeeze through this singular area. So hopefully, mob collision. That's definitely not gonna be a fun time. And then, bazoo! Whoever wins wins. Yeah. So then when the time has come to be done, you you close that back up, flip that switch, so that way the people who are currently on the pigs, they just ride them forward, and that's big fall damage. Okay, I'll be putting down a couple more trapdoors. I'll be putting down trapdoors across all the sides here. Wait. Do trapdoors power open or do they power close? Because all that cobblestone I'm looking at, all of that right there, that's all going to receive power just because, the pistons. I power those blocks when I power the pistons. Okay, well, either way, I'll be putting down the trapdoors. That way, whoever, it's all up to the guidance. But these are down. That way, one person is able to be here. Then that way, the other person is able to carefully guide the pig back into the other pin. It's a lot of manual work, but Zella Moon rises. Time to catch some Z's. I do want the door there, though. I don't really feel like having an open tunnel. It already feels kind of open since there's no wall on this side anyways. There's only a wall when I flip the switch. But yeah. So those are resting down. Or I guess resting up, I should say. Alright, there we go. So I need, 5 trapdoors, right? Yeah, because it goes all the way across. What kind of chair do I have? I have an office chair. One that's squeaky. Y'all have heard it plenty of times on stream. But now well, it was locked. Now it's not locked anymore. Yeah, I definitely have squeaky chair. Squeaky office chair. Okay, so trapdoors are not in there. Trapdoors are over here. Alright, so trapdoors were beta 1.6, therefore they would be here sooner. Okay, let me see, is any of these important? One of it might be. Alright. Don't buy a gaming chair. I haven't purchased a gaming chair. In fact, I didn't even buy this chair. This chair was free. I'll take this squid sacks. Yes, I just call them squid sacks. Kind of funny how I intentionally set up that tunnel there to be able to go across with the 2 doors, and then I proceed to not utilize it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they stayed powered on. That's fine, that's fine. And the reason why it's fine is because, say I flipped a switch, all the walls come down. You can hop this, you hit this, then you hit that. That way, that's still 3 blocks, right? Because, like, 1 block, no damage. 2 block, no damage. 3 block, no damage. But, you know, if you were to fall the 4 or 5 blocks, that would be big damage. Therefore, it's all about keeping the pigs safe, you know? It's all about making sure the them piggies are able to safely fall down here without taking fall damage. So that's why all of that has been established. So yeah, let me head on over here, and yeah, that's really the only way in. Hold up. Oh, yeah, you know I don't care. Wait, why is it powered? Oh, it's because this block's powered. You know, I could just say no to that and totally bypass it by boop. That's not going to power the piston, logically. I don't think. We're about to find out. Nope, cool. I just require 1 more piece of cobblestone. Here, can I just steal the one that's down there? Like, for real. No one will ever know unless they look back on this stream or if they were to open up the world. There we go. Alright, so that way none of this gets powered unintentionally, even though it reasonably should remain powered at nearly all times anyways. But yeah, it's all about the visuals. So now I have successfully succeeded in having this be 100% all good to go in relation to all that's left is now the pigs. In fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down in my book and quill, pig racetrack has been completed. Today is the 12th. All right, just making sure. When every day feels the same, I never really do keep track of the stuff. Okay. Here we go. All weekend. Pig racetrack has finally been completed. There we go. Booyah. Currently sitting at 14 pages. We have a maximum of 50 pages. And for however long it takes for this world to hit release 1.14, we're going to be able to acquire 100 pages. Bedrock Edition still has a max limit of 50 pages. But on Java, after 1.14, it goes with 50 to 100. Okay, well, either way, this was so convoluted. This was a lot of effort, but at long last, the pig racetrack's finally done. There's a lot of unnecessary redstone. I really could have made it so simple. My original pig racetrack from like 2013, maybe 2014, was uh-oh. Why are these two not up? Oh boy. Ah, I don't have any way to power them. Oh, man, I thought I was done. That's a 1. Is that important? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Ah, just when I thought I was done. Okay, time to grab a few more. I need like 6 dirt. Nah, I should grab a few more. I'll grab like 9 dirt, 4 redstone, 2 torches, 2 repeaters. Nah, I should take a little extra dirt than that. I think I should take a little extra everything. Nah, I'll be fine. Do. This is why you always double check your stuff, because you could miss anything. So close though, so close. I think I have a game plan on how I want to do this though. We'll see. Alright, do. So I really do have easy access to, not only do I have easy access to the primary part, well, I have easy access in and out of this little area. I have easy access in and out of the maintenance tunnel down there, but I don't really have easy access in and out of right here. That's dirt. That's dirt. Is that all dirt? Nope. Yeah, I should put a door like right over here or something. Okay. So where is the problem? The problem is that piston right there is not currently powered, and I need to power it, therefore... Oh wait. Well, yeah, that's why I grabbed the torches. Put one block there, one block there. Put a torch beneath both of them. Then that can be dug up. So, repeater and redstone for each of these. As long as that reaches. That does reach, right? We're about to find out. We may or may not find out just yet. In order to do that, I'll need to put a test. Okay. That's not entirely going to work. There we go. Let me just steal you. Boop. Okay. All this does reach, right? Where does it refresh? Oh, it refreshes right here. All right, coolio. All right, I think we're all good to go. For sure this time. Now all I need to do is head topside and verify that it is indeed within full working order. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Huh. Yeah, like I was saying, this is the portion that doesn't necessarily have easy maintenance access. Oop! You could take a peek down there. Hello, outside world. All right. So where is the like general cobblestone line? Oh, it's way over here. Because I was gonna just put a strip of cobblestone on the ground that's just straight across here, then all the way. But I'm realizing if that just goes there, not much of a point here. What if I stopped at like? That'd be fine. Like if I were to put a door right here. There we go. I think that'll be good. Just put the door right there, and then just have this strip of cobblestone in the ground. Nah, you know, I don't need to. I'll just put the door. Okay. And oops, so I need one door, and guess that'll be that. Or what if I put it at like the corner here? Choices, choices. I'm trying to think a very good area to have it. See, I could, so hold on, let me plop that back. I could just put the door right there. That way, no little cobblestones poking out. That way I could just put the door and then boom. In fact, do I even need that? That way the door opens correctly. All right. So much little, so much small stuff. So many, so much micro optimization. There we go. Come on, slime, jump in. Good job. You could start calling me the Slime Rancher. Been missing out on interesting redstoning. I've been working on this absolutely convoluted pig racetrack that is absurdly pointless. It took a lot of effort, a lot of redstone, and a lot of logical reasoning. But because it required me to use my brain, that's why I kind of want to do it like that. I'm able to show off very quickly. I'll give another rundown since I am guaranteed about to be done as soon as I plop down this last door. Goes over here. Boop. Alright, let me head on over here. Oh, nighttime's approaching. I'll need to catch some Z's. Oh wait, hold on. I set this stuff aside because the slime balls and the ink sac I don't need to keep on me. Nope, wrong one. Oh, hey, they're right. They're next to each other. Coolio. Alright. So, yep, sun's going down. The smallest Zella moon is rising. Time to catch some Z's. Alright. And that's why I keep a bed on me to be able to sleep whenever I need. Alright, Griffin. So here's basically what I've been working on over here. So let me lay down this door real fast. Booyah! Finally, 100% done. So over here, let me flip that one up. So over here, this is the primary corral section of the racetrack. So all the well, I say all of the pigs, but there's only two of them. The two pigs start out in there. Then when time is start, whoever's at the control panel right there pulls that switch. The glass goes up. You are able to ride the pig underneath, logically. Then you go up and around the bend. One diagonal, make this little S turn. I fix that piston coolio. So then fall off the ledge into water, no fall damage. Don't want dying pigs, that would not be cool. Do a big old U-turn over here. Cross the little V section, you have this long straightaway here. Another bend, and you have this little section of the pathway that brings you inward. Then you go up, 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 and booyah! Finish line, tripwire activates dispensers that currently don't have anything because they aren't facing upward since we can't face stuff upward just yet. And then once the race is all over, and time is called, who's ever at the control panel flips those, bring it back down. Then they flip that switch to lower the path or the guardrails across the entire way instead of, just the end here because, I'm special like that. So then you can ride the pig over, land on the trap door, no fall damage, land down here, no fall damage. And then if need be, you just ride around to the opposite side. So then once both pigs are in their proper positions, that's when you pull the switch, raise it up, and then pigs are safely kept back in the dedicated area. Yeah, so let me head out of this access tunnel, and then booyah! That's the redstone I've been doing. It was totally unnecessary to be able to have the entire guardrails down here safe for like 3 or 4 different areas, just because that's too much effort. 3 or 4 different corner pieces of the pistons that just don't go down. But otherwise, it's all good to go. It's all done. I'm crossing it off the bounty board because I was sitting on the bounty board for months. And now, here I am 18 minutes after when I thought I would be done of the pig racetrack, but it's fine. So let's see, where is it? Pig racetrack has now been completed. Booyah! All good to go. Okay. So, I already did the fake desert. Okay, I did mark that as completed. I have a supermarket, not too sure where I'm going to put that yet though. Otherwise, pretty much all good to go in relation to what exactly I want to do. I didn't know how long that would take, but it's all done now, so that's happiness. Let's see. Do. The block museum definitely needs to be updated with some of the 1.4 stuff. Oh, I know. I could have gone work on the whatchamacalled, getting some of them enchanted books. The only problem is I'm currently sitting at level 24. So it's not a lot of levels. Oh yeah, the man-made village. Oh, the lapis biome. Yeah, I'll save that for later. Here's what I should do though. Should update the map. Hold on, how much of the map is currently buried underneath the flying football though? Let me just head on over here and take a look. See at that real quickly. Alright, so over here, the flying football, what plot was that? I think that was like these two. Yeah, it was this one. Excuse me, put the item frame back. Thank you. That one and this one. Oh, yep, you could already see how much of it is being updated. Wow, I didn't even update the map before I finished all the lights, all the little street lights. I'm very much looking forward to when the map takes up the entire side of the block. That's gonna look cool. It's gonna look amazing. And it's also currently not gonna happen just yet. Soon, soon, probably. Why did that not update? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Over here, let me update. Oh yeah, the fake desert. I forgot I added the fake desert. Oh man, why does brick show up as gray? Are bricks registered under the stone category? Because look, the racetrack is straight up gray. It's not even red. That's not cool. Oh, let me keep going this way, make sure this is for sure good to go. Yeah, I totally forgot about all that. Well, looks like the map needs updating. I don't know how often I'm going to update it. There's a lot of effort running around the world. I've really only been focusing on Endevia Plateau. I don't think any outside places need updating. Let me head on back to the map. Ah, yes. Chunks that won't render. Load. Ah, you see that? Chunks will load when I say the word. Ha. It's a Fallen Kingdom reference right there. Okay, so let me steal this map. Badoop. And then while I'm here, might as well also update this map. And this map. Because I'm already looking at how the, y'all can see the, whatchamacallits, the street lights. Those haven't been updated. Oh yeah, you see the Zelanator statue and see how gray it is? The lapis blocks are dark gray and the wool is light gray. Because you see that on the bottom left next to Peekaboo Pixel? Yeah, you see the very colorful statue? It's very much not colorful on the map, that's for sure. Okay, so now that I'm down here, gonna head on over this way. Oh, I think we're gonna run into the Vav Hotel. I'm very happy with this Vav Hotel. It turned out amazing. It brings big happiness. Alright, so let me head on this way, and then I'll need to update the location that had the fake desert on it. Oh, looks like I also did compulsive terrain smoothing, looking slightly cleaner. Seeing those dirt patches as well. Even the sandstone well is gray. It's like every single hard material is just gray. And then wool is just light gray. Do you punch the whole item frame off the map? That's currently a Minecraft bug. I don't think I could slap an item frame and have it give me the item. I think every time I slap an item frame, it just drops the entire thing. I don't think they have that hitbox yet to give back the item. I want to say that's a later in release. Yeah, these item frames here in 1.4, they're alright, but modern day item frames are definitely a lot better. Like I was saying, talking about the maps and talking about how being able to steal the item in the frame first, as well as the hold on, let me think about it. Being able to not stack a very large amount of these in one single location, because if I wanted, I could just spam item frames on this one block and it would just keep placing the item frame entity. That's very much not what I want to do though. But I could, but that's how folks would create like log machines on stuff. But yeah. Oh, the whole bottom row needs this stuff. Hold on, let me. Alright, Shovel, time for you to skimmy on up. Here's what I could do. I could try to take a look-see. But yeah, Endevia Plateau is really the only place that requires. What is that map doing? There we go. I'll take that. Endevia Plateau is the only place that like requires updating. They do go on the floor and ceiling in modern versions. I forgot about that because I've yet. Nope, that's not entirely true. There has indeed been one world where I put item frames on the map, or put item frames on the floor that had maps in them. And the reason why I did that is because it's so much easier to walk around on a map that's on the floor than it is to look at a giant map on the wall, especially if part of it needs updating. You know what I should do? I should make a map in the Nether. It's kind of pointless, but the reason why I say that is because my dirt fish, I now have another dirt fish. The reason why I thought about that is because, you know, this dirt fish right up here. Nighttime's already approaching. Okay, so let me just head on this way a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure if y'all are seeing all those little brown pixels showing up on the pathways. Like, look at it right now. All of that's brand new. Well, like last week, brand new, I think. It looks like I made the map before I plopped all that stuff down, though. Just a bunch of the stream. Yeah, we're currently at an hour and 26 minutes in this stream, 34 minutes left. Meh. Anyone who sees that text is gonna laugh. That's why I laughed. Ha. Alright, come on. Do 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 do. Alright, I think we're all good to go. Well, it is bedtime. Let me catch some Z's. But I'm realizing the courthouse is newer. Well, you have this part of the text, but then you have, you know, the rest of it down there as well. It is indeed spelled out in its entirety. That's been around since InDev. I just don't talk about it much, because I want it to be a little surprise for other people who stumble upon it later down the line. I'm surprised it took them so long to be able to smelt netherrack into nether brick. Like, think about it. Nether brick, the nether brick block, along with nether brick fences and stairs. Yeah, I did put that text in InDev. But nether brick has been around since the beta 1.9 pre-releases. I don't know where I'm going. And then the nether brick slab was added in, I think, release 1.4. I almost want to say 1.4.6, but somewhere around here, somewhere around 1.4 was when the nether brick slab was added. But the nether brick item, that was 1.5. It was a long while that people had to deal with the only way of obtaining nether brick being through the through digging out the nether fortress. There's a very good feature though, because what am I supposed to do with all these stacks and stacks and stacks of netherrack? It's not the best looking block. It needs to have specific use cases for all that netherrack. So therefore, smelting it into nether brick, at least that makes it useful. Okay, let me head on back down this way, finish up the last few of these streets here. As y'all see that bottom corner there next to the dirt pyramid currently doesn't have any. Oh, there it is. Slowly starting to plop in. Is there a particular reason why you are playing it for 50 days? Is it just to keep track of stuff? Or is it just like 50-day journey or something? Oh, it looks like this map was updated. That's fine. Yeah, I remember you working on the mud textures earlier. 100 days is too long. Are you keeping track of every Minecraft day? 100 days isn't that long when you think about how many hours it is. Well, I say relatively. Let me just update all that map. Good to go, 100%. Do. Only 30 hours. Let's see. Was it 100 minutes is like, well, let's see if it's 20 minutes per day. That means 3 days an hour. Yeah. Wait. Yes. Hold on. Well, no, based on that math, that's only 30 hours. I don't know. Sounds about right. Double digits is what I was thinking. 30 hours for one version. Oh, you're doing 50 hours for every major release, or 50, not 50 hours, 50 days for every major release. I thought you were doing 50 days in total. That makes a little more sense. One version for 50 days. That I guess that makes more sense. There we go. 3 hours of no touching grass. Hey, you're talking to the guy who spent 825 hours of not touching grass. Okay, yeah, that is a much more understandable why you won't do 100 days in one specific version. Because like, if you're gonna catch up in like 50 Minecraft days, you're gonna kind of be zooming through the versions in terms of the 18 full release versions between 1.1 and 1.19. Man, I ran out of things to do, and we still have another half hour. Well, what would you do in Minecraft before the before creative? You would build. You would gather resources and build. Okay. So time to take a look-see back at the bounty board and start contemplating what to do. Well, there are villages, assuming you have generate structures on. This is not the bounty board, but I want to look at the map real quickly here. Just because I'm realizing how happy. I didn't realize just how full Indevia Plateau really is. Like, I remember way back in Indev, this was all empty. This area and that area were completely super flat. Slowly and slowly did I start adding more and more and more and dedicated more plots all around here. Yeah, the Indevia Plateau is one of my most favorite survival cities I've ever worked on in a single player world. It's way up there. Hold on. Bounty board's this way. Hello. Come on. Come on, slime. Iron Golem defense system. Activate. Hold on. I'm not going to look at the slime. I'm going to watch the Iron Golems. I'm going to wait for them to both just turn around and start, and then, there you go. There you go. Ah. Died from fall damage. I'm so glad they added the ability for Iron Golems to go after slimes. Because that was definitely a big problem back in 1.2. Ah. Okay. So that's all good to go. So next up is I've lit up all the dirt fish. All of them. And next I really need to start working on the Nerve HQ over in the Brick Pyramid, but I'm just now realizing how much effort that is. That's why I'm procrastinating on all this stuff. None of these are really small ideas. All the things I've listed here are like pretty big. Fancy well. Oh, I could do that. I can make a fancy well in the next 20 minutes or so. I'll put it, here. I'll put it right here. This area. I'll put it next to the fountain. That way, a little bit of area. And then, of course, this fountain right here is right next to the mixels I've got going on. Do. I don't think you need new villages just for diamonds, but don't you need villages for wood? Like the saplings found in chests. And, you know, I'm not a tree guy, but when I need wood, I need wood. And there's no getting around that. But yeah, I'm thinking in terms of the super flat survival stuff and like what kind of things you would need super flat villages for. Okay, so we are looking towards do. You're also giving me ideas for when I get around to the super flat survival. All right, so I needed fancy well. I could do cobblestone. Nah, I'll do brick. Cobblestone's not fancy. How much brick do I have? All four villages had at least one blacksmith. Have you been keeping track of the general location of each village, just in case if you ever needed to go back there again? All right, we are looking fat. That's not a well. This might be enough stone bricks for how many I need. I'll just grab the 52 and the 3 stacks. I'll grab the stone slabs as well. Do I have water? But nah. You do. I know it's the four cardinal directions, but that's just based on um. That's based on spawn. So you would only go branching off of spawn. So stone brick, stone slabs. Oh, hold up, what's going on out there? Let me check the weather real fast. I could, take a look see outside, but hold on. Do. If I was hearing, thunder and all that stuff, then that means rain is approaching. I'll need to be prepared. Ah, yes, 58% chance, and then starting in like 20 minutes. Cool. Okay. Power goes out because, lightning and all that not fun stuff. Alright, so we are looking forward to... I needed something over here. What did I need? Stone? Oh, wait, the water bucket. I need this to be a functional well. Alright. I could make a villager well, but nah, I want to make my own well. Okay, Zelamoon is risen. Time to catch some Z's. Iron Golem defense system is working out very well. As Griffin said, the IGDS. There you go. I was thinking defense, not defense system. Anyways, so let's see. So we are looking at maybe like 5 blocks away from there. No, that's 5 blocks. I want it more skimmy, closer to the corner. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's an axe. That's not the shovel. There we go. Boop. Nope, that was a 3rd block. Alright, there we go. Toss that on the ground real quickly here as I catch some Z's as the Zelamoon rises. I wouldn't be surprised if the if villager if someone at Mojang had the idea to give 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 give villagers blacksmiths the chest for survival reasons within Super Flap. At the same time, I also think, what was the point of villages in 1.0? You have villagers, you have these little buildings that they live in, you get wheat from them, which you can acquire anywhere else in the normal world. Well, just, bone meal the ground. But, like, why? I think the reason why that is because the spawn conditions for them are a little different in terms of villages are the only topside things, whereas strongholds, mine shafts, that's all below ground. 1.18.2. What did 18.2 add? That changed the flat world. Okay, so I'm trying to think how to visualize this well. You know, I'm thinking about wells are like generally tall. The strongholds generated above ground are a little funky just when there's no blocks for them to replace. There's a lot of floating parts that can occur with strongholds above. I'm realizing I already kind of want to downsize this in the 5x5. Alright, there we go. Those are like, you know, just straight up deep holes though. So let me carve this out. Let's see, how far down do I want to go? Is there a cave down here or something? Oh, there is. Know how I know? This is straight up right here. I'm gonna run into a cave. Okay, that's fine by me. I totally want to run into the cave. Because that way, that's gonna be my my exit point. Really, why'd they make that change in 1.18.2 specifically? Okay, this is not a very deep well, but it's fine. Let me just carve this out in its entirety. Alright. Yeah, this is good enough. Here, I think I will use cobblestone to surround the edges of the this little bottom portion down here. I'm gonna run out of cobblestone though. Or I could just diggy hole since I'm kind of low on cobble anyways. Oopsies. I missed these three. Alright, let's see if I get this done before the this episode's over. Because 1.4.7, I'm trying to think what I'll need to do. Wasn't intentional? That's kind of funny. Stuff like that happens though from time to time. And it's like, oh, it's a feature now. Ah. Alright. So there we go. Time to do some more diggy of this endev cave because I need the cobblestone, and just because I really don't feel like going all the way back. That was a 1.16 bug. Interesting. Well, oh yeah, it's totally thunder I'm hearing. That'll be fine. You know, I should save the level. Except it doesn't show saving level at the bottom left anymore. But, oh well. This is indeed a well, but I want to make it a fancy well. Soon, though. And soon meaning now that I'm on the surface, time to make this a fancy well. Okay, so the game plan is, I want to say also turn these blocks right here into a cobblestone as well. Filling it up with water is going to be the hard part, just because I can't necessarily do that yet. It's going to look so janky for how I intend to fill this up. But it's fine, because once I hit release 1.5, it's going to fill up automatically, and it'll look good. Okay, so that's good to go. I'll drop a layer of stone all the way around. You know, for being a fancy well, this ends up not being as fancy as I kind of thought it would be, but I don't really care enough to, I was very vague with fancy well, therefore I don't have high standards either way. So let me put that back. Going to just branch out from the corners here for fanciful reasons or something. I don't really know. So now that that's all good to go, we are looking at 1, 2, 3, I'll expand it upward just because I know this is not going to be tall enough. For being a well, though, the fact that it's really not that deep is kind of sad. Alright, let's see. So how exactly do I want to do the top part? Because I could add like some sort of like umbrella looking thing. Oh wait, that's where the stone slabs come in. Aha, okay. I have a game plan. I'll make it like really tall. The best thing to do in terms of preserving chunks for future versions is to straight up only explore in one direction. And then afterward, when time comes for you to acquire new features, that's when you start exploring other directions. That's exactly what I've been doing on, that's what I did on, oopsies, Minecraft Legacy. A little bit of nostalgia, just not very good at it. As well as this world. That's why this world, the most amount of chunks loaded up are in the positive Z direction. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Oopsies. Okay, that's all good to go. Time to drop down torches, prevent bad guys from spawning. So we're looking at level 14, 13. 9 is light level 9, right? Oh, this is block level 8. Hold on, have I been counting these wrong the whole time? 13 goes up to 12. 10, 9, 8. Oh, no, I just did my math wrong. Okay, so yeah, that is right. Alright, let's see. Is that a fancy well? It's a well. Alright. I guess I'm done. Question mark? Didn't really know how much to put here. I kind of want to expand this outward though. Do. Oops. Alright. So I want to expand now. The reason why is because I decided I want to expand all this as well. Fancy enough? Yeah, I would agree. Like I wasn't going try hard on this. Let me just increase the support width since I did it on the bottom, might as well do it on the top. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let me lay down these torches. I only really need to do it on the outside. Nah, I'll do it on all four, might as well. In reference to all four sides of the pillars. Okay, let's see. And yeah. Well's all done, other than the fact that I need to fill it with water. So let's start working on that real quickly here. And that's a buzz. For those of y'all who follow me on Twitter, y'all remember when I said, yes, I do love me a flash flood warning. Well, guess what? I just got another emergency alert for another one. Yeah, storms are coming. I'm looking forward to it. I got another 10 more minutes of UMP streaming. So yeah. Okay, so all these materials I can dump. One bucket. Hold on. Never mind. I'll dump the materials later. It will be exciting. Yay. And I just now realized I don't really have it weighted down. You know what? Here. I have 11 minutes of procrastination. Are you ready for some high quality procrastination right here? Here's what I'm gonna do. Dump that water. Now I'm just gonna keep running back and forth every single time in order to acquire the water. Or storm soon as out there snowy. Yeah, That's not California. It hasn't snowed down here where I'm at since 2007. 15 years. 15 years there's been no snow down here. Okay. So now here's what I can do. So I do that, and I need to fill in this entire bottom area. So now I need to get back up, right? So let me just bazoop. That's a 1. Is that important? It might be. So now that that's all good to go, I need to fill in the sides. Stellar Moon rises. Let's see. Nope, not important. This one server I recently joined pings so much. Oi. Okay, so that's good to go. Where's my bucket? There it is. Oh, I can't sprint anymore. That's my problem. Doesn't dip below -40. Nope. The lowest it gets here is, I'm thinking like, coldest of winters, it's around here, is like high 30s Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's been like I said, 15 years since there was snow down here. Okay, so now here's what I'm going to need to do since this is not going to fill in. What I need to do is, oh wait, I guess you're right. Never mind. I think I just kind of slightly outsmarted myself. I could just utilize, since I've realized this is infinite water down here, but I need to fill in all 8 sides independently. Well, like I said, this middle portion, this is not going to get filled. The reason why this is not going to get filled is because, that's a 1.5 thing where it finally gets changed. Nope, that's not the water I wanted. Okay, never mind. I for sure need to grab the water from what's up top. Or, yeah, water is very much not fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to fill from top down. Okay, so let me grab another bucket of water. We have 8 minutes. I can wrap this up real quickly here. Yeah, I know you're in Canada. Both you and Griffin are both up in Canada. I think I've said on stream before, the amount of folks I know who are in Canada are a fair amount. I could think of 4 off the top of my head. Okay, so all that's not filled in, so now I need to... Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna take a while. It's kind of hard to think experiencing snow as a yearly thing. It's hard to imagine anything you're not used to. That's why you need to imagine it as opposed to remember it. It's all psychology, I think. Probably. I don't know. I never took psychology. It was offered, but I was like, nah, I'll take physics instead. Well, anything above 20 Celsius. Griffin, you're still here. Would you kindly do, conversion for that since, you helped me last time? I don't know. It's already been 4 minutes. We'll see if he's still here or not. 68. That's cold for me. Like, if it's 68 in the house, I'm freezing. If it's 74 Fahrenheit in the house, I'm like, this is a little cold. I might put a jacket on. If it's like 76 in the house Fahrenheit, I'm doing good. "1984 drop frames." Come on, internet, kick back up. You have 5 minutes of this. Please, please stop dropping them frames. That'd be most appreciated. Do 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 do. Huh. Bad weather causes bad internet. It happens. Zero. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I think kick back in. Nope. No, it didn't. Alright, y'all. Disconnected, of course. Alright, stream back. It's looking like things are going better, so I'm realizing I still need to do that corner. We're almost done here, though. Here, what if I did that backside? There we go. And anything above zero's... Wait. You mean freezing point. Melting point is 100 Celsius and 212 Fahrenheit. Freezing is 0 Celsius and 32 Fahrenheit. But yeah, the original question does go back to, would you kindly do the math again for 30 Celsius to Fahrenheit? I mean, we got 3 minutes. Almost done. We live in Alpha Snowy World. The thing with Alpha Snowy World is, like, it's always... the Alpha Snowy World is 100% snow. I don't think... Unless you're, like, way up, you're at 100% snow. 86 Fahrenheit, 30 Celsius. That's warm. That is borderline hot. No, that's like really, well, that's pretty warm. Borderline hot, but it's not blazing hot, if that kind of makes sense. Because I can handle 86 fine. But yeah, if that's the case, then hold on. Yeah, there's a lot of mental math. Alright, focusing on playing the game and doing streaming. Don't feel like doing all this math here. But yeah, for me, like, super toasty would be 90 Fahrenheit. If something hits 90 Fahrenheit, I'm like, okay, I'm done here. But it could be worse. Like I was talking about, when was it? Not that long ago, I don't think. How over here it's like it was getting up to 110 Fahrenheit. So if you were to feel like doing math for what it was, for what that would be equivalent in Celsius, 110 Fahrenheit within Celsius, that's what it was looking like around here not that long ago. Why would I be living with you? I see no future scenario where that's gonna happen. Okay, so this one. And badoop. I think we're almost good. 110 is 43. 43 Celsius. You know that does sound about right. But yeah, that's how hot it was last week. The first half of last week. I controlled your thermostat. In order for you to control my thermostat, you'd need to be here. It's not one of the smart ones. It's an old. Well, it's not that old. It's definitely not a smart thermostat. And the frames are dying already. But I'm almost done filling this in. Yes, 110 Fahrenheit, 43 Celsius is very hot. That was definitely blazing. It's real. Okay. Yeah, if you know, before the stream dies, no, never mind. It's pretty much dead anyways. Yeah, if you want to if you were to install a smart thermostat over here at my house, you'd have to, you know, come down here and do it yourself. And yes, I do know -40 is the same on both. And this is pretty much the end for when you guys seeing this, because the stream's dying. This well is almost done. This is taking way too long to fill, though. This is definitely taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But yeah, this is, I'll wrap up finishing this tomorrow. So yeah, start saying goodbye, even though, you know, OBS is totally... Alright. Feel free to walk all the way here to California. I will wait. But yeah, since the stream's dying, I'm gonna end it off here. And besides TikTok, 1600 o'clock. Thank you all for watching. Bye. Oh, hold on. I can't rest now. Now I see.